Evening, gentlemen. Well, I don't know if this is a bit high, a bit low. I don't know. The way I'm driving, so I probably want it a bit up further here. There we go. Hello. This is the second day of attempting to beat the world record on Mission Challenge 4-4. Don't know if I could do it. Although apparently someone on GT Planet said it is technically possible. So that gives me a bit of hope that we can do it. But we'll see. Let's just get into it right now. And I'm not connected to the network. Why am I not connected to the network? Oh, that's because yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. We're still rock. Okay, okay. 871. I thought it was 771. Fair enough. Mission challenge. This won't be a super long stream right now. It's going to be about an hour maybe. But later on I'm going to do more. I missed out on the Black of Spades, so I didn't get to level 40. Oh well, whatever. Right. Yeah, actually, I'll do this and put my phone there. Actually. Yeah, okay. Thanks for joining this stream so quick. Whoever did join. Appreciate it. And here we go. Let me just check the stream. Seems okay. Alright. And my phone's fell off. Oh well. And here we go. Oh, I'm not in pain anymore. I've recouped. We'll see though. Eventually it's going to come back. See what I do on the first run, eh? Not expecting much. Not awful. Okay, 256.6 on the first run. That's at least a good banker. So how have you all been today, lads? Oh. If you're watching this on the VOD, why not leave a comment about how you're doing? Or I don't know. I don't know. You don't have to, of course. I'm just wondering. I suppose that's more suited for a live stream and not a VOD thing. Oh well. But if you're watching this on the VOD, hello. I've either done it or I haven't. I'm gonna say I won't do it by the end of this stream. But hey, maybe I will. And then I'll celebrate like a motherfucker. $256.6. That was kind of close. There we go. This might be it. Well, this might be 257 too. Okay. I've sort of switched to do it using the hood view, haven't I? I used cockpit view for the longest time, and I've sort of, I don't know. I like the hood view on this challenge. A bit more. It's easier to see. Gauge the distance between cars. Nope. Okay. Be a decent run. Alright. 257.2. I might as well try adjusting the last part. Because, I don't know, I mean, there's not much to adjust there, but maybe there's a way to get slipstream a tad earlier. Hey, well, yeah, kind of. What did let me just check the stream to see what I had going up the hill. 245.4. Huh. Okay. That might be something. Let's explore that one a bit. Don't stay in the slipstream of the charger for that long, so I can... or too long. And then I can get the optimal exit onto the last corner. Or to the straight. Which is more just a bit of a kink. But then again... I've sort of done that before, haven't I, so... Okay. Aha! Okay. We're figuring out. Well, I mean, it's sort of a variation of something I've already tried, but... Too slow. Nope. Have a look at how little cash I get at this point. Oh, I don't even get any cash anymore. Okay. There you go. Nice. Oh, fuck. Right. I think some variation of a bit big, a bit slower at the beginning is the strategy. I have a couple, but fuck. Oh, that was nice. Apparently the next one up is 257.9. It goes up in increments of 1 kilometer. So 257.9 is what we need. That is the target. So if I sit here 258, we are good. That was smooth. That was smooth. Bugger. Let's check the stream again just to see. Just to see. Let me go back a bit. Man, I really don't need much longer, actually. I don't need much longer to get to 258. I really don't. We are close. Hey, what's up, Padre? Welcome, man. Trying to beat 257.3, which is, I'm tied #1 in the world for this world record. It is extremely, extremely, extremely difficult to even get higher. It's not, well, it's more of a battle of timing. You cannot avoid the LaFerrari at the end because you'll run out of slipstream. You won't get the slipstream and you won't go as quick. What you're seeing here is what I think is is pretty much a refined and optimized strategy. I need to get to 257.9 because this game, it goes up in increments of 1 kilometer. So we'll get there though. We'll get there. I spent, I don't know, 800 miles last night, or almost 900 miles last night, trying to get this. And I did another 1,000 a few months back as well. Now that I know, well, someone said it was possible, but now that I've seen really how close I basically am, it makes me feel quite a bit better. They are. This game has beautiful graphics, and it runs at 60 frames, which is it's beautiful. Polyphony have always been good at pushing the graphics though to the max, pushing the limit of a console. Oh my god, yo, how fucking close was that right there? I hit 257.2 with miles to go. It rounds it up to 257.3, but god damn, that was kind of close. That was actually kind of fucking close though. I do not need many more. I calculated I need about 32 frames to reach the next increment. Now, I'm not sure how accurate that is in terms of 32. I'm just guessing that's going to take 32. Because I was looking at it at in 30 frames per second when I was looking at the stream. So I doubled it because this game runs at 60 frames. So I went from 16 to 32. Yeah, this is a bit tedious, but it helps that I'm streaming, I suppose, because I get a few people to talk to now and again. They pop in. Oh, fucking hell. I'm relaxed, you know, I've recovered from last night's discomfort, so I'm not as achy anymore. And this stream's going to go for about an hour. Well, 45 minutes now. And then I'll be back a bit later doing it. Black Ops 4 beta is over. I didn't get to play on the last day. But, it's okay. And I'm hitting the Lamborghini. Come on. Why is my brake balance going up? Like, what? Right. So, mate, I'm having a bit of a debate with myself. Do I lift off a tiny bit at the beginning, or do I just go full throttle and hope I nail it completely? Let's see what I do this one. Because if you load off a bit at the beginning, you get a bit more distance to the LaFerrari, and if you can go around the last bend at, what, 246, you're in for a shout. But at the same time, you get there more consistently if you don't let off. Oh, bugger. I've gotten to 246.6 once and I crashed into the charger each time. I got it once clean, but... Oh, that's nice. That is clean. That is super clean. Nah. Yeah, I've clocked up. By the end of today, it's going to be over 2,000 miles on this one challenge alone. And probably like, surely over 15 hours. Maybe 12, maybe over 12, but a long time I've spent on this. Because I got tied number 1, so I thought I might as well keep going, see if I get the world record. I've never been this legitimately close to a world record before. So it would be a first for me. It actually wiped my time from the leaderboard when I first came back. Like, my time was still in the... It says my record there, that was still there, but for some reason they got rid of my time. Or my speed. I don't know why, but I got it back on it, reinstated anyway. I just reached 257.3 again. Oh, hello! Come on. Ah! I had one run where I got a good bit. A good bit of time on 257.2. Well, 3. I think it is actually 2, but the game rounds it up, so... not 246. We'll see though. 246.6. The bane of my existence, that number. Just check the stream a bit. It's not. No, I'm not Irish. I'm British. Born in London, but I didn't live there very long. I think I moved down south when I was very young, so... Oh well, we moved down south, family did, so... Don't hit the wall. Okay, what? No. I will get this. I said it. I'm going to keep going. I don't care how many days this takes me. I'm going to fucking get this. Nah, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it, my friend. Man, I've got a check in the mail. Well, no, why would I get a check from Lamborghini? I've gotten a letter from their lawyers saying, if you hit our Lamborghini get in a virtual space, we will kill you. There is actually sharpshooters outside my house. Apparently that's actually partly why the F1 games don't have super good damage, because the sponsors don't like it, and Formula 1 management don't really like to see the cars crumpled either. So, but they have gotten better with the sensitivity of the damage, at least. So, but if we can ever get fully crumpled stuff, that'd be really cool in the F1 games. I will be doing a full career let's play of F1 2017. Oh, sorry, 18. Sorry, 17. 18 when it drops on August 24th. So look out for that one. If you are interested in that, of course. Otherwise, you know, just you don't have to. If I get out of the slipstream, I'll just lose speed. I've tested it multiple times. I mean, it's obvious as well, but I've tested it just to make sure. I've tried basically every possible strategy. Well, most of them. That at least get you where you need to be. Everything has to be laser precise. Like laser accurate. And extremely precise. Already 55.5 miles. Well, there you go, 55.5. It's been what, 20 minutes. You rack up the miles quickly doing this. I'm at least getting 246 a bit more consistently now. Let's let off a bit and see what happens. See if we can get a bit more space. Ideally, you want to get enough space between you and the LaFerrari to where you can slipstream it for longer, but also carry 246 around the last minute, and also not be too far out the slipstream to where you don't get enough power from the slipstream. Hello, I like this. I've just got a notification on Windows. I don't care. No, okay. But then again, that happens sometimes, so it's a very tricky balancing act. You want to shift up earlier with this car as well because of the power curve, you'll get more power with the RPM or power band. You shift up earlier, you'll get more power. So, top speed 256. That was a bit poor. Well, could have been worse, I suppose. Shift up as you go into the tunnel. Don't draw off the Jaguar to the left. While you go past the NSX, shift up into 7th, round the McLaren. Cut it close, but not too close. And then stream the Charger, and don't do what I've just done and cause an accident. Let me. I'll rev to the end, and you'll see what I mean. So you just get a bit less speed out of it. This car peaks at 6,000 RPM. I made sure to check. So I could squeeze every ounce of power out of this thing. 987 horsepower this has. But the better number I like is, which is also true, 1001. I love how, like, how German is that, 1001? Although, I know they like being very precise, but 1001, eh? Although, no, this car was built... Well, see, Bugatti is French, but it's owned by VW, who's German, so it's like a hybrid. Well, you know, not actually a hybrid. You know what I mean. The two companies. I'm not sure. I think it was the boss of Volkswagen who told Bugatti, I want the car styled like this, and that's it. Now make it as fast as the world's fastest car. So they sort of had a lot of restrictions. This Veyron is probably one of my favourite cars ever. And funny enough, I got it as a birthday present on the game, so they must know. 256.6. Let me know what the how the contrast is between my voice and the game. I don't want the game overpowering me, so. That was nice. That was good. Cut over. Oh, that was lovely. And I bottled it. Well, I didn't bottle it, but that's unimpressive. 256. Come on. It is at least possible now. I'm pretty damn sure. You know what? I've got to move my phone so I can actually see it because... where can I put this? You know what? I could just put it here. That works. There we go. Actually, I'm using... Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, I can see the phone, okay. Just got to make sure... Oh, my... Okay, wow. I held that well. I saved it a bit. $256.6? Yes. Of course. Although, if you've never seen it, something just funny to watch. It's the mock-up of a Peugeot meeting that they did on Top Gear. It's hilarious. That episode in general is hilarious. I think it's from season 22 or season 21. They go about how they sort of mocked up the meeting, joked like it's a reconstruction, but it's a joke. It's a joking one, where they sort of played out the meeting between Peugeot and when they decided to switch to from making great cars to awful cars. Oh, it was hilarious. The British guys doing funny French accents. 246 though. Hey, almost. This car, I don't know why I love the look of it so much. I just do. I like the wideness of it. I like the rear lights. I like the headlights. I like the fenders. I like the rims especially. I like the exhaust. I like everything about this car, especially the engine bay. This car has 10 radiators. Yeah, I believe the engine itself produced 3,000 horsepower, except 2,000 of it was so hot that they couldn't actually use it, or something. Or, yeah. No, well, basically, a lot of it is heat, so 2,000 was heat. They couldn't have all 3,000 because I suspect the car would melt. Or they couldn't fit enough radiators in. One of the two. It's probably a combination. At least I think it was 3,000. That's what I remember anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. But I'll have to look it up actually again. I am a car... well, I am a car. I love my cars, yeah. Grew up watching Top Gear. Sort of got me into it. And then Gran Turismo, playing Gran Turismo. Even got me into cars even further. I do love my cars. That LaFerrari has a... It's got a V12 and it also has an energy recovery system, which produces a lot of power. And you think the air would go quicker just to help me, but no, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. It's a shame because I think that LaFerrari could actually go quicker, but the AI on this stage are not meant to go that quick, I don't think. Otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I would have done it by now. A lot of supercars these days have technologies that have been sort of developed in Formula 1. Well, the guys from Like, if there's a manufacturer that makes road cars that are in Formula 1, if they bring out a car with hybrid technology, chances are some of it is like the knowledge that they've used from developing their hybrid systems in Formula 1 have probably helped them with the efficiency of the road car ones. I didn't know. But then again, I haven't done my theory test yet or anything. I'm gonna study the highway code soon. I have a book of it, but it was my cousin had it for a little while, so. Because over here, well, actually, yeah, you live here, so you have to do your theory test and then your driving test. Nice. GG. Those first two stages to me are now just comically easy. Especially with Fugs, that thing just chews her up like it's nothing. Ah ha ha! Ha ha! Tricky, I know, right? But the third stage is probably the hardest, although for some reason, every boss I fought in Souls games that I have so much trouble with, after I beat them, it's just on that last run and above, it clicks. I think what it is I have no pressure anymore after I've beaten it, so I can just play it a lot better. Well, you see, I don't actually think it's unfair. Like, I did it first, and then I don't know, I sort of got adapted a bit. It's very quick though. I just find it, you have to know when to stay away and to stay close. If you can stay close, he doesn't do the insane black throwing flame thing. And you can sort of avoid a lot of damage. You just have to... Oh my fucking god, that was close. You just have to... you have to... just dodge quickly. Avoid her slashes. And because, you know what? I'm using a big greatsword, so it does more damage. But then again, I am left open for more attacks, so... But what I would do is, I would get in close. Well, after she's done the first jumping attack, I would dodge... Or I would dodge her next attack, and then I would go a full power attack with Fugs. Or, well, not a full power attack, but I'd get a couple heavies off. And then I would, just... I don't know, just... keep going and whittle her down, really. Weirdly, though, I didn't get angry at that boss. At all. I mean, I got a tiny bit. More, well, I had a really, really close once, and she executed me, which was kind of annoying, but yeah. Oh, fucking hell. I got over it. Trying to drive and commentate on Dark Souls is a bit different. Well, I'm not commentating on Dark Souls, I'm just commentating about my experience. Although I'm so used to this at this point that really I could do it blindfolded. Well, I don't know about blindfolded, but I did it without being able to see anything. I technically got gold, I got 250, so... Souls 3 is quite a bit like, more like Blood Bowl. Well, sort of. The combat is faster paced. It shares more with Bloodborne than Souls 1 and 2. But I quite like the combat, to be honest. Then again, Bloodborne's my first one, so... The ice stream, I didn't find too much of a problem. Early on I did, but then I got used to it. And the other thing... Because when she went invisible, what I would do is I'd just run. Run and dodge. Or roll, rather. The throw slash got me quite a few times. Well, it got me about, I think, I want to say 3 times, maybe two or three times. And one time I was literally one hit off. Like, I'm talking Lawrence levels of one hit off. That was painful. But I never felt the amount of hopelessness that I did with her than I did with Lawrence and that I did with Nameless Kit and Cop. Nameless Kit can suck a big Irish turd. Dug from the time capsules of the underworld. Anyway, I'm going to do this run, I'm going to head off and go eat dinner, and then... Oh, I'll do it now. I'll go eat dinner, and I'll be back after with more record-breaking attempts. So, feel free to send me all your experiences on Facebook, Dan. And I will, yeah, I'll see you all later. Thanks for stopping by. There'll be more in a bit. and hopefully we can crack it. So yeah, till then, take care.